Hi everyone, welcome to Within Spirit Tarot Readings. We're here to do your free question Q&As, and I'll pull like a card or two for you. Don't forget, if you're new, to hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and don't forget to hit the bell and click all, because you'll be notified every time I come live or I post stuff on here, okay guys? Don't be afraid to comment. It's probably late, so I'm probably going to have to wait a little while, but hello, Athena. Let me move this stand up for a minute, guys. There. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Athena? Athena, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified. I come on here each night and give out readings to everybody. That's good. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you're doing good. Is there anything that you would like to ask Spirit tonight? Normally I would have the camera face down, but I figure it's nice sometimes to have people actually see the person that's reading for them, too. Okay. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what good things will be coming for Athena? Can you tell us what good things are coming for Athena, please, and thank you? Okay, so I see here in the past you had the Nine of Swords moment, like you had some fears and frustrations going on, letting go of emotions, maybe taking some time out from the world. Swords is usually Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. What I see coming up for you is the Page of Cups. So someone's thinking about giving basic good news. This is a sign of Pisces too. Then you have the Queen of Cups. It's usually an older person. She's very soft, gentle, and motherly. She's a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And in your outcome is the Page of Wands. So you got a couple of pages here. This is things that haven't even started yet. With the Page of Wands, this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It's very fiery, very passionate. Someone thinking, it could be a young person or just someone feeling young, but they're thinking about traveling overland or trying to figure out what they want to do here in their situation. So I feel like you've got a couple of some new things you're going to be thinking about doing here, and you're going to be passionate about them. Someone will give you news, and maybe you're going to be traveling with somebody, or it's going to be you that travels. Yep, King of Wands. It's going to be with somebody, I think, because you got another wand, so it could be another fire energy or someone with that, but they're restless, outspoken, but very ambitious. It does sound pretty good. New things. Once you get past the thought process, when you get to the past it, then it's usually the aces stages, which is the starting of something, building onto it. Awesome, you're welcome. Should have came on a little earlier. Kind of late for some people to actually see the live now, but thank you, Athena. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate that. It's awesome. Feel free to come in anytime and ask anything. I don't charge here, but I do allow people to donate if they'd like to. At some point here, I'll put it down here in the bottom. Whoops. Let me write it in here. Whoops.
him down real fast. Oh, that's not one of ours.
Werewolf flight, cameras now on. Woo! Man, is he moving? Unidentified aircraft. You are violating restricted airspace. Reduce speed to Mach 1. Repeat. Slow down. Descend to 3,000 feet.
Kyle Apia.
Working now.
Kyle.
Man, this is Werewolf leader. Boogie not responding and he's walking away fast. Suggest Air National Guard and Franklin attempt intercept. This is Cowboy 5.
Okay, it looks pretty positive here. 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. So first you have the 10 of Cups. This is about happiness, happiness, good things, even party or a celebration. Like I said, 10 is completion. So somebody's thinking about, you know, could be a happy family with you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 7 of Pentacles could be work frustrations or just hard work needing to be done in this situation. It's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So they feel like, you know, there needs to be some work, or they want to put in the required work to make things work. Ace of Swords. That could be a frustration or just some kind of a hollow victory. So they want victory in the situation, but they do want to work on things, because this 10 of Cups, what they're thinking about is their wish fulfillment. Yep, and I see this person has a message to share with you. This is the Knight of Pentacles. They're very grounded, very abundant and prosperous. So it could be Cancer, or not Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So I see this being a happy thing. They will put in the work with you if you allow that to happen. Yes, that was for you, Aphia. They could see a future with you because you got the 10 of Cups. You're welcome. I liked it. It was pretty happy outcome.
Do you know where I could obtain a Leone's grafting device operable at 8 fathoms?
Dave, I think this is really good. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Was this a double occupancy?
What message? We can look into that. Spirits, guides, and ancestors. What message does Kyle want to give? Seven of Swords, plans, hope, wish card, and highest minor arcana. So you could be either, this person could either have someone spying over their shoulder, but this also means that they want to tell you that you're their hopes and their wishes, and you know, you're the one that they want to be with.
Find one with the necessary components to communicate our distress to Ramulak.
When the High Master hears about the destruction of our ship, he will be most displeased.
Affirmative. He will surely cut off my tward and hand it to me. But do not despair, Primax. We will be rescued. Until then, we must adapt.
They got the Hangman. I feel like they're gonna be at first taken back a little bit, like they're not even really have a lot to say about the situation here. Yeah, so the parents will be they'll be contemplating what they really feel, actually. When you're in a hangman mode, you're not really doing anything. You're just sitting there trying to figure out how to handle a situation, or what to do, you know, what to do and how you feel about it. I don't think they'll really know what to what to make of it at first. Let's see in the long term. Ten of Cups. They'll be happy in the long term, though. Okay? They'll be thinking happy in the long term once they get to know this person. You're welcome, Apia. Hello, Kashish. I can't even pronounce your name, but I'm sorry. I'm horrible with pronunciation.
Yeah, sure. Take your lunch break. Boy, love to eat.
Yep, you can ask. Just put out your question. I usually answer up to three different questions if you have that many. If my room gets bigger, then it'll probably be just one or a super chat.
Warning, do not sear the top of your neck hole in the molten lactate extract of food mammals.
Spirits, guides, and ancestors, what is Pisces? Unique for me and next Pisces stories.
Excellent.
Oh, hang on. Card just fell on the floor. That's it.
Perhaps a final tightening of the spiral dimension process.
Beldar.
You have the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant talks about marriage or official situations. So even if it's not marriage, maybe this person just wants a higher level of commitment within the relationship. And the Ace of Cups next to it, Ace is the number 1. So something that's manifested here, usually thoughts overflowing with joy. Also could be somebody who is lending a helping hand. Yeah, I think with this Hierophant card right here, because this person's overflowing with emotions over you, this talks about marriage, but it doesn't have to be marriage. It just means taking the relationship to the next level, like level up, or if you getting into a relationship with you. So I feel like this person will eventually be coming at you to ask for a relationship. 5 days or 5 months time frame is what I got. I feel we're leaning more towards 5 days though. It seems like it's going to happen really quick. Like the person's just going to come ask. But if it doesn't happen in 5 days, give it up to 5 months for this person to actually come at you and ask for a relationship.
There is something we should discuss that is far more important than planetary conflict.
What could be more important than
Just remember, in the universe, time is fluid. There's actually really no sense of time there to them. So.
you? I? A young one?
Hello, Dipta, if I'm saying it right. You're very welcome.
This is the best week I've ever had.
Don't be afraid to subscribe and hit the bell because I come on every single night. So if you have a question, something that immediately needs to be answered, you can do that. I do, but the app that I'm using, because I'm on my cell phone, I can't directly do it from the YouTube website because of the type of phone I have. I use an app to stream it to YouTube, so, thank you. But it will be up there. It does come up there. I don't keep them or erase them or anything, okay? It'll be up here if you wanted to come back, like, in a couple of days to check your reading that you had. What should I do in my love life? Alright, spirits, guides, and ancestors. What should I do in a love life? If it's on there instantly, it's because I used my computer.
So where you from?
Okay, so you have the 4 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 8 of Wands, Dipta, okay? Four of Cups is about being offered something that you may not want and possibly some money fluctuations that you're thinking about here. The Lovers is a divine guided relationship. It's also associated with the sign of Gemini. This also talks about having love for yourself, your friends, anybody here. But it's a divine kind of love. And then the Ace of Wands, somebody is thinking about coming in with a passionate love offer or just a passionate type of news here that they want to bring into you.
College, let's put them together. Hallmark College, everything else you need is in here. Birth certificates, family names, school.
Maybe you're the one that's going to be delivering the news. The nice thing about the Lovers card, Gemini represents love, right? Alright, Purple Rain. Hey, I like that song, by the way. Prince is awesome. Well, was. He still is, but... Alright, what would you like to ask Purple Rain? Hold on just a minute, I gotta finish this.
Yo, man, come on, that's so close, all right? I mean, it's not that I'm against close, it's just it's not my thing, man.
No, you got the Moon card. I think your emotions will be all over the place, or you'll feel depressed or deceived about the situation. I don't think it would be the right time to accept any kind of offer from this person. Alright, Purple Rain, will I sign a job offer, please? Oh, wow. That's not good. I hope you walked away from the job, Purple Rain. If the person's harming your reputation, I won't even stay there. You're welcome, Dipta. Alright. Spirit guides and ancestors. When will Purple Rain sign a job offer?
Second thought, I better not chew and drive. I might hit something.
I would say about 7 days or 7 months.
I'm really better with English. All I'm getting is clicking noises over here.
Okay, I think you would. I think you will be doing it in 7 days or 7 months. Hopefully it's more like 7 days if you're in this kind of situation. You're welcome. Will the Cancer and I be in a relationship? Aquarius Goddess. Oh man, I don't think I need to go any further. Three of Swords, heartbreak, depression, deception. No, you won't be. I don't see a relationship coming. That was for Aquarius Goddess. Malika. You're welcome. Spirit guides, ancestors. What are the finances for Malika? What's going on with Malika's finances? That is one weird spread. Four of Cups, money fluctuations. Thinking about the money fluctuations you probably currently have. But I see improvements underway for you and you'll be feeling happy about it, okay? You'll be feeling that way. But I feel as quickly as you get the improvements, you got the Tower next to it, so things are going to start falling apart again. It's like your situation's like rocky, okay? It says catastrophic accident, things happening at a lightning pace. And in your outcome is 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel a cycle will be complete here shortly. You'll be signing either a money contract, feeling content with money, or even maybe possibly inheritance could be passed down to you, or you're passing inheritance down to family members, but it could be happy here. It feels like the other three cards are like the past, like everything just bounced around, but you will definitely end up with this prosperity and this abundance big time. Aha. So yeah, you'll definitely get it. I just got that card in your ending position.
Yep.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, it's still open, Slayer existence. There's actually no real list. Hi Caribbean Pisces. I remember you guys being in here before. And Malika. Alright, Caribbean Princess. Why does my friend Keyshawn keep calling me as he has a girlfriend? What does Keyshawn want from Caribbean Pisces? So you have the World card, the Knight of Wands, and Temperance. The World talks about new opportunities, world in the palm of your hand. So maybe as a friendship, they want to give you the world. They want to give you a really great friendship here. And next to it is the Knight of Wands. So they have some kind of important news or letter that they'd like to share. It's usually a younger person or someone who feels young here. And wands, by the way, are very like passionate and fiery type of energy, so they can be passionate about the news they're about to give you. But right now they're just testing the waters to see what happens. I think this person likes you, but my gut feeling, and my gut never stirs me wrong, my gut feeling, I think this person likes you, and they might be wanting to do something risky here. What is MS intentions towards me? Spirit's guidance, message. What is MS intentions towards? Uh-oh. Oh no. You have the Star, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles. So the Star is about brightness and hope. But Spirit is telling you not to become too greedy with this energy, okay? To be careful, because as soon as you get this, if you do something bad, you could lose the Star energy. The Moon is to do with the sign of Pisces. So there's deception or delays, emotions up and down. Could be deceiving yourself emotionally or others. Okay. And then the Six of Pentacles is normally about raising money or salary or charity, giving to charity. I feel like in this situation, someone wants balance. Yeah, about balance, and somebody could be begging for, like, forgiveness here in this situation, was from what I feel. They want a more solid ground with you. Because when you think of earth energy, they're solid and grounded, and they approach people better because they're more grounded at times. You're welcome, Slayer Existence. Hello, Sandy. Phillips is feeling since no communication. Spirit guidance is really hard for it feeling since they had no communication. Okay, so I see this person has a 9 of Swords. They're having a lot of fears and frustrations and letting go of the emotions, like in the bed, feeling, just dealing with things in their own quiet solitude. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. 10 of Cups, so maybe they're depressed, maybe since they're doing this, they feel like there's no, because you have the 10 of Cups, and 10s are always about completions of something, whatever arcana it is here. They're depressed because it doesn't seem so happy to them anymore. And they don't feel like there's anything to celebrate here. And then they have the Justice card, so they want things to come into balance or cut things off. Either way, they just want justice in the situation, and that's associated to the sign of Libra. This person's just frustrated and very upset right now.
LaGuardia Airport, Delta Terminal. LaGuardia, do you wish I take DQE, the Van Wyck, or my suggestion?
Yeah, this person wants to bring justice, though, to the situation, whether it's good or bad. Hello, Cindy. Sure. Whoa. Card fell. It's on the ground.
Greetings, my Janetto niece. How was your day ferrying humans across the grid?
Okay, I don't know if it's next week or when I'll get them, but when I get the contacts shortly after, I'll look a little bit different on here. I won't have these on much anymore unless my eyes are irritated. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sandy, and you're welcome, Cindy.
It's Goodrich. Welcome. I am fire and landlord.
Belda, forgive my intrusion. Robbie is sick. Can you work the midnight shift? Use my car?
Most certainly. However, this will be the last triple shift. The birth spasm is near.
Belda, once again, you have pulled me from the fire. Yes.
Mildar, you have been working through your SLAR phase again. Guz deprivation is not good.
But this dwelling is no longer acceptable. Even by Earth standards, it is not good enough for you and our young ones. We must strive to settle in a safer neighborhood, one with better schools and a stronger local economic matrix which will not tax us to death. We are no better off than we were 2 zeros ago.
This 15-year-old ranch-style dwelling is available at $6,900 down with an assumable 9% fixed rate mortgage.
But how? Our currency stock is insufficient.
Incorrect. You have been working nights. I have been saving.
Ah, I praise you, Earthwoman.
My blue barb has broken. The birth spasm has begun.
Nothing to this. Childbirth is a simple, gentle act of nature.
Yeah, you just take care of Prime Matt. We'll get plenty of good pictures.
like to cut the umbilical cord, Mr. Conrad?
No hair. Then bring the top of the head up higher. No higher, like point.
Sir, we have the analysis from Lexicon Labs on the card found at the subject's dwelling. No known language, script, or characters within the foreign catalog nationality and codes.
No, you're not listening. Look here. You see where my hand is? That high. What else?
Okay, the lab did a study of the Mardi Gras costumes. They contain fibers in 5 wholly unknown
Oh,
polymer strands.
Cindy.
Nothing like it in-
So what are they saying?
Why he didn't come out when he had the chance.
That theory's been advanced, just so.
This is big. This is real.
Permit me, sir, should they in fact be creatures from another planet, is that Air Force responsibility?
If they're just visiting, sure. The moment they try to work here, they're mine. Any sign?
He doesn't feel like there was enough judgment like here in the situation. They're called the judgment.
Wait.
I think the universe came into play here. The universe was telling them maybe this wasn't the right thing to do.
Go.
Sandy.
Now?
Go.
You're welcome. Love reading for Cindy, please and thank you.
Where did you get this feature? It's a gift from one of the finest men I've ever known. Where is he now? He moved out a week ago.
Okay, Three of Cups talks about a celebration or a third party. Now, before you jump on this, Cindy, a third party could also be interference from parents, friends, you know, colleagues that you work with, anything here. So it could be third party or a celebration here for your love life. Four of Wands talks about thinking passionately about a happy home or a possible country setting. And Eight of Wands, so Eight of Wands is thinking of passionately about speedy news or situation and arrows of love coming into your life. Alright, Cindy. And I will be right with you guys, just give me a minute.
Let the next guy handle it.
And Eight of Wands is passionately thinking of speedy news or a situation with arrows of love coming in here.
The morning consumption of mass quantities. With like breakfast slabs, extruded mammal fillings, seared strips of swine flesh, and flattened chicken embryos. I will enjoy it.
What is a sentimental word for a tool in ancient Egypt, which is a quadrilateral masonry mass having smooth, sticky, slipping sides meeting in a
A Klendar.
Well, okay, this is for Gwen.
Good morning, Prince Remus.
John, greetings, John one.
What would you like for consumables? Pop-Tarts, chicken embryos, seasoned patties of ground animal flesh?
I'm not really hungry. Just some Tang.
Ah, Tang, the drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronaut to the moon.
Eight of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords, which is feeling frustrating, bound, or gagged to the situation. This is an action, so somebody's going to feel like they're stuck, basically. Three of Wands could be traveling overland or just obeying your kingdom, like trying to figure out what to do with the situation. And Seven of Pentacles, it looks like there's going to be some hard work needing to be done within the situation, so be prepared to work hard with these people, or with this person. And last but not least, Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is a passionate argument or battles around you. There could be battles, so I would be careful. Will it bring up legal trouble? No, but it'll bring up some losses here. Okay, it'll bring up some losses. But everything's not lost, as you'll still have something to salvage here in this situation. You're welcome.
Dad, the lawnmower won't start. You know, you're so darn good with machinery. Would you mind taking a look at it?
I do not mind.
Greetings, Lisa. Excellent crop of decorative growth.
You're being nice.
Yes.
Standard 3 horsepower internal combustion chlorophyll stock slicer. There is fuel in the device.
Yeah, this Pisces person is definitely going to be offering you news of
Perhaps
love.
you and Larry will join us for consumption of mass products this week.
That's,
We will ignite our new flame pit and char some mammal flesh.
and they want to start something new with you because this talks about endings to have a beautiful beginning. All right, Mona. I think you guys are done too. Death of a situation or relationship here. There will be new beginnings in both your lives, whether that's together or separate. Page of Wands, he's thinking about it. Page is always something that hasn't started yet. But I think this person is thinking about it at the moment. They haven't put action to it.
Well, I'm very sorry, Mr. Conhead.
Conehead. Thy name is Conehead.
Well, look, Mr.
My
Conehead,
job hasn't called me
we got a
back
little
for a
backed
while,
up to
even though they
little
said
longer
they
than we
would get
expected.
me.
Unacceptable. Not only have you delayed my departure from here, but the entire series of events which was to follow. What reason could you have for
Can we have
such
some
deception?
pies for Kay?
Look,
Whoops.
I don't know who you are, where you're from, but around.
We come from France.
Fine, sir. Point is, it'll be ready when it's ready. So if you want to take a seat over there, call you when your car is finished.
I will comply. What choice do I have?
I feel they will move here pretty soon. You've got the Chariot. It could be 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months that they get a hold of you. All right, the Chariot talks about movement in a situation. And the number 7 here on top. Yeah, 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months.
Like finishing a beer.
I know it's annoying. I know. I know 7 months is horrible. Hopefully it's only like 7 days or 7 weeks, even though that'd be another, what, month and a half? Yeah. But they are going to do something about it, and I think it's when you finally learn to let go of hanging on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, when you let go is when they're going to call you back. That's what happened with me. I filed for a job at Walmart like a long time ago, and I gave up on the idea. Then they called me and wanted me to come in to work at the time when they had the photo area. Yes, I am, Sarah. That's what happens, though. When you give up on a situation, that's when things start coming in for you. Exactly, okay. That's what'll happen. They'll want you once you're already busy doing something else. You're welcome, Sarah.
Now, Deputy Commissioner Seeley told us we to recommend your appointment to position.
Aw, thank you. You're a sweetheart. Aw.
Mr. Chief, we'd like to answer this afternoon. Well, Senator, very busy office.
You're welcome. Hopefully you hold your head up high. Do what you gotta do for now. If they don't get a hold of you, screw it. Move on. Go to college. That's even better, actually. College is Great. I go to school actually. I'm in my master's program, and I'm on a dean's list. I've been on the dean's list for the past 4 semesters. Thank you. I'm an empath. I can feel people's energy easily. My energy's not always 100%. I've been going through some things, and it's just one day I could be like, I can do the reading, but I have depleted energy, and then like, I think it's just because I got Gemini in me or something. It could be that. All right, who am I missing here?
Me don't know.
Well, the system always screws the guy that works hard.
It's unfair. It's not right.
The politicians don't even care.
System.
Phone's ringing.
Phone rings all the time.
I'm trying to figure out who so I don't miss anybody. Yep, that would definitely be your best bet too as applying for other job.
And when he does, we'll nail him.
You're an empath. Your Cancer miss you. Does Cancer miss Sarah? Whew.
You know, I've never
Whew.
seen a girl
Okay,
taller than me
okay.
before.
Oh, really? I've always been tall.
So you have the Three of Cups, the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. The Three of Cups talks about thinking of a celebration or, you know, just happy memories here, or this also could be a third-party situation someone's thinking about. With the Devil, this is the sign of Capricorn. This is about breaking chains that bind you. People could have toxic traits or, you know, just do toxic things here. And then you've got the High Priestess, which is the highest card in the tarot deck. There's about to be a secret revealed, whether it's good or bad. Ace of Wands, so you're thinking passionately about new beginnings or new ideas or creations here at Birth to Creations. So I would say...
For the 5th time, huh? That's interesting. Interesting. Why is that interesting?
The tank Gemini in my chart.
About it. The same woman.
I'm a Leo sun sign with Gemini in me and my moon and rising.
Should worry, because all men are pigs. Ah, pigs. An omnivorous domesticated cloven hoof vertebrate that defecates in the same place.
Alright,
as
what?
Exactly.
You're welcome, Sarah.
You should be very careful with Dodo. He's got that consonantal accent.
I am usually on here, Kay, for like an hour, sometimes longer. Tonight it'll probably be just an hour because I've got to get my baby to bed. She has trouble going to bed at night and I don't want to keep her up. You're very welcome, Sarah.
I really like it when you watch me drive.
Okay. May I ask, does my Aquarius feel about me? Alright, products freezing. About it. Phew. Oh no, don't start with that, please. I have to, though. Alright, so you have the Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, and Nine of Swords. The Three of Swords is about feeling depressed, frustrated, jealous, or just having a broken heart. So I feel like one of you or both of you have had broken heart here in the past. The Four of Swords talks about needing to take time out and rest from a situation. If you're sick or just needing to release emotions, this is a time to do that. So maybe he's feeling that you're repairing yourself. You have the Four of Wands here, so he's passionately thinking about a happy home with you, possibly in the country. Okay, this is fire energy, so it's very passionate and driven type of thoughts that are going on. Nine of Swords, but they're afraid, they're frustrated, they're letting go of emotions because they're kind of scared that you won't really accept this with them.
You are wise, but there's a sadness to you.
All right, Bria, B-R-I-A. It's kind of nervous, I think, when it comes to you. And I think he likes you a lot, that's why.
Ronnie, don't. Please.
Come on, Connie. I told you how I feel about you. Doesn't that mean anything?
It means a lot.
It's like, I pick you up, I take you out, I bring you home, we say goodnight.
You're
You never kiss
welcome.
me. What is there,
Very
something wrong
welcome.
with me or something?
Of course not. It's just... My parental units...
That Gemini part of me gets me in trouble because my fiance hates it. Like one day I could be,
I'm afraid I don't know.
you know, the nicest, sweetest person in the world, and then the next day if somebody makes me off, pisses me off or something, I'll snap at fucking everybody. Sorry about the language, guys, but that's just how it is. It's like my energy's shifting. I hate that part of me. I really do. I don't like that part of me because it makes me look like a total asshole to everybody else. And then, of course, you got my sun sign, which is Leo, which makes it worse because I'm driven and passionate during arguments with him.
Ronnie, I am not
Like,
bleeding.
everything ends and I gotta win that battle.
Don't. Ronnie?
Greetings. How was your date with Ronnie?
Sure you may, Gwen.
Daddy was right. Earthquake only care about one thing.
You mean Ronnie was behaving like a flare nip?
Flounder.
Flounder. An uninvited request for a comb. A matcher. A hustler.
Ironed up.
Hi, Mr. Conrad.
I find you unacceptable.
Yes, sir.
If I did not fear incarceration by human authority figures, I would terminate your life functions by applying sufficient pressure to your blunt skull so as to cause its collapse.
Thank you.
Do not worry about the flared up, Ronnie. You will not see him within the Laurel Hill Quadrant again.
I cannot believe you did that. You ruined my life.
Young one, when we return to Remula,
I don't care about winning. That stupid Star Cruiser is never coming anyway.
she said, I thought...
I will attend to the young one.
Come in.
You know, Connie, I read in a magazine you can talk to me about anything.
Mom. What does it feel like to... home?
Well, for me, the first time, it happened so fast I hardly knew I had homed at all. And after that, it was more repetition than anything else. So, my young one, your cone is changing and you feel unsure.
How would you know what it's like? You've been married to Daddy for so long.
I was a young cone myself once. Before I met Beldar, I was very attracted to a young Theresian forger. And as far as I was concerned,
You
there was
want to know
no
if
other
you'll
life
be...
force in the
Okay.
universe that mattered.
I know I am. In a couple of weeks, I'll be out of the place I live down in someplace else.
I never saw him. And it broke my
This
blood
place
watching
is
it.
too small.
I got over it. And it worked out for the best. Because I met your father. And I knew
Spirits,
then that
guides,
I
and
had found my
ancestors.
true
Will
purpose.
Gwen be moving? Yes or no?
I love you.
Will Gwen be moving? Yes or
The
no?
currents of chromo bonding between you
Oh.
and your permanent units.
Why? Alright, you got the moon card, and I asked why the moon card. You got the 6 of Pentacles. So, with the moon, there'll be some deception or delays. I feel more like delays for you as far as moving here. It's a Pisces card. So there's delays around this. And then the Six of Pentacles usually talks about in raising money or salary. And they're saying you need a little more money to do that, okay? This is about needing more money or asking for a charity to move or somebody offering you money to move here, okay? So there will be a little bit of delay in this move. But you can do it, though. You can do it. If you get this help, it'll happen. I got a good feeling for you, though. Don't let a delay stop you if that's what you really want to do, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Glenn.
Yes, thank you. No problem. Goodbye.
What's me for behind you at the turn?
Correct.
Hey, Mr. Conan, I'm miserable. I feel so bad for what I did. Feels like somebody's ripping my guts off. She won't take my call.
Come on,
Not
man.
being easy yet. Buddy. What's with the head?
Forget him. He's not a member.
That scent that I'm using now is called patchouli leaves. I have like a whole bunch of incense that I use because I love my area cleansed. I also use white sage. I also use, oh my goodness, sandalwood. Spiritual, this stuff smells really good too. Dragon blood and lotus. And then I have one that's mixed with citrus, but it's called citrus and sage. I love anything that, you know, cleanses energy.
I'm sorry about the other night.
Yeah, you don't have to use a smudge stick. No, you don't have to use a smudge stick at all. I use a lot more incense and, where's my little baggie? You're up here. I know you're up here. Oh, but there it is. I sage a lot. So I also have a little sage bundle. I'm saving this bad boy for my new home so that I can clean all the negative energy and past, you know, crap that was in that house. And it comes with my little feather so I can, you know, put it around the house when I'm doing my little chant with it. Oh, you can, yeah, you like, yeah, Palo Santo's awesome. I want to get some Palo Santo. I don't have any of that right now. Palo Santo's really good too. You kind of like, you use the feather, like you don't put it on the bundle that I have. You kind of use it as the smoke's coming out and kind of like filter it in through all the place that you're cleansing, like all that negative energy. As you're chanting, you know, you kind of filter around all your space. Yeah, you're basically fanning it around so that gets, and when you use the actual smudge stick, you want to have some kind of ventilation. So I usually open a window, more so open a window than use a fan because I'm kind of scared that if that blows over to the fan, then it kaboom. So I try to open up a window when I'm doing it so I can fan out all that crappy energy. It kind of helps. And it does actually, when you're using if you think about it, when you use the feather and you have the window open, you're pushing all the negative energy out the window too. I usually have it open because that's how I push some of the energy out of the house too. Well, in the areas that I can. Some areas I can't. Yeah, so if you ever want to do it, give it a try. They have them online. They have bundles everywhere. Like, all you have to do is look them up if you ever want a bundle. Just to get all bad vibes and stuff out of your house. I think I'm going to get one more. And I want one of the long ones because I want to do the in front of my door too. So anything that comes towards my door is not negative.
No.
You know, all the way to the house. And inside the house, because lately I've been having a lot of bad energies come to this house. Like, let's see, CPS was here,
Breathing has become erratic.
just, you know, crappy people in general.
Zelda, are you content?
Oh, I'd love the smell of sage.
Of course. Why would I not be?
Yeah.
I would like to enter
My neighbors call CPS for the stupidest crap.
For some reason, my malfunction ceased.
I will incinerate your carcass in the tradition of Obadiah the Obtuse and put it in a clean and place.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some Palo Santo too, though. I don't know, I never thought about it. Can you use Palo Santo to
My most precious one.
cleanse your house too?
I would collapse. I would draw the
Rosemary?
shades, and I would live in the dark.
Okay.
I would never get out of my slaughter.
Yeah, I'll try some more of that. I'll try different things here.
My colon would shrivel and I would die, miserable and lonely. The stench would be great.
I'll definitely try doing that.
Yes, I know. Good night.
Rosemary. Make a note of that so when I get more of my supplies, because I do have to get some supplies here anyways.
I agree. Sebastian Conjunction until
Lay by and put about. Lay by and put about.
I wonder if that also means keeping Child Protective away from my doorstep.
You have no job skills. You will be a drag on our economy. We appreciate your situation, but we have problems of our own. Thank you.
Sir, a fax just came through in the computer center. I think we found
You know, I think another reason why they came for a few days, I stopped wearing the necklace that I normally wear, and when I wear this, I usually have good luck. But I wasn't wearing it on the day that the workers showed up, so that kind of, everything just went downhill.
Christmas tree lighting ceremony. We found someone else to head up that committee and won't be needing Mr. Conehead's services after all, so if you could just thank him for me.
Hi, Zara. I'm doing good. How are you? Black tourmaline. Yeah, it's a black tourmaline necklace. I also have one other thing that works for me, if I can get to it over here. Oh, it's blocking. I gotta clean this area. Well, anyway, oh, there it is. There it is. I have Metatron's protection necklace as well. This also works too. If I wear this out, I'm fully protected. Sometimes I'll double it with another one just to have extra when I feel like there's really awful people around me. I also have a pink rose quartz, a heart rose quartz. I have amethyst. I have lapis lazuli, which is like that psychic stone. Clear quartz. Spirit guides and ancestors. How does S feel about Zara, please? Woof. Okay.
A meaningless piece of metal and wood. I compete only with myself.
Okay, let's see
I appreciate the
here.
game for its physics, its high level of skill, its self-control, and of course spirituality.
You're full of it, Conan.
The only reason you're coming to
Oh yeah, definitely with those two cards. Okay, so you have the Emperor, which is associated to the sign of Aries. This is usually a stabilizing influence or stability that comes into your life. They have a lot of wisdom and a lot of power as well. Knight of Cups is usually a younger person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio related. Usually needing more confidence, but wanting to offer something here. And you got the Nine of Wands, which is a very passionate type of person. This person is fiercely guarding themselves. So I don't know what's going on here, but this person wants to give an offer, but they're guarding themselves. Maybe they've been hurt, and that's why they're fiercely guarding maybe their heart here. Or just taking a step out of the situation here. Hello, Phantom Punk.
My time. I will enjoy it.
It's called... Yeah. Alrighty. You're welcome, Zara.
Greetings, Earthmen.
All I know is I need protection from CPS. I need protection from those freaking people. But yeah. I am going to read for one more person, and that is Phantom Punk, and then I'm going to get off because I have to get my daughter to bed. She keeps waking up, so I'm probably going to have to come back on tomorrow. Alright, so we're reading for Phantom Punk, then I'm done. The line is closed after Phantom. A reading on what you can expect.
Yes, sir. We're on him, sir. Roger, I understand. No.
Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles. There's about to be a raise in money or salary coming. Also, somebody could be offering charity to you or you to them. Okay, this is grounding, abundance, and prosperity energy. Also, the signs associated are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. With the Justice card, so this is a sign of Libra. This is about having things balanced or just cutting things out, or a legal situation that, you know, there could be signature of documents or police finding out things in a matter here. Next to it, the High Priestess, which is the highest card in the tarot deck. It's a very powerful card too. There's going to be some secrets that come to the forefront, which are either neither good nor bad. It could be either way. Okay. Next to it, I feel like it's going to be bad. Feel like it's bad news because either there's going to be money losses here, or just you feel something here is lost in your life. But if you were to look behind you, there's still things you could salvage here. Overall, the Hermit card. Loneliness, unattached, or soul searching, which is also needing time alone here to contemplate. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. I think this has more to do with your abundance. You're gonna have to get a little more creative. But now that you know you can change this outcome, because it's current energy now, you can change this outcome. Emma out of stuff.
She is native to your country.
Et vous le parlez encore ici,
Yeah, I now that you know though, it's a good omen. Maybe asking spirit to help guide you and ground yourself. You know what I would do, because I was once in that spot, like I didn't know how to dig myself out of my hole. I burn this red candle. It's for grounding yourself in abundance and money and everything. I burned this one, and I burn this one still, which helps with your finances and money and everything, money coming in. And like say a little chant, like ask Archangel Michael or Archangel Metatron to help you with your abundance and prosperity and being grounded, and just keep doing it every single day until it happens, and like actually really mean what you do. what you say to
I
them.
hope that you humans have enjoyed your visit.
Keep telling yourself, I am abundant, I am abundant.
Thank you for coming.
I don't think they bought it, sir.
You know, I'm not too ashamed to say it. Some of my candles come from the dollar store, and I don't care. Like, I think it's all right as long as it's the intention that you put into it. You're welcome, Phantom. Yeah, it's more the intention. It doesn't matter if it's a cheapy candle or not. We don't have to buy the expensive stuff to manifest what we want.
Mommy's gonna give you a ride home tonight.
Negative.
I'll tell you what, I have no choice. All my kids are going to be upset because I couldn't buy them all the expensive stuff for school. I had to go cheap on them. They had to live with it right now. You know, there's 3 of them that are going to be in school. All 3 girls. That's the same thing with them. They want everything expensive, but they forget that I have more than one or 2 people to just get for it. But they have supplies. Kids gotta understand. The kids gotta understand. I'm not rich right now.
I know, and I'm sure it's not great.
I pretty much stopped working the cafe job I had before this pandemic because it's a sit-in diner, and that we didn't have any drive-through anything like McDonald's in them, so everybody lost their jobs. I worked for a place called Serendipity Cafe. It's a cafe by one of the colleges here.
Must remain together.
You're moving away tonight?
Guess when you get the call to be the driver for the president of France.
I have to tell you something really important.
I see what my parents. Yeah. I'm just hoping that one day. I know one day I'm gonna be better financially for my kids, but they need to have patience while I'm trying to gain that. I don't know if my 9-year-old would be, because my 9-year-old is a spoiled brat. When she was with my grandmother for a while, she bought her everything, even when she was acting like a brat and not trying to get her way. Now that I have her here, she acts that way. So I don't know if Caitlin would be, but I know Summer and Emma would be appreciative of it. Asking for name brand shoes, but they had to pay the bills. Yeah. Oh, I was like that when I was younger. I wanted these Adidas. There was a specific type of Adidas shoes. I forgot what they were. I think they were like Millennium shoes or something, but my mom couldn't afford expensive brand names. I had to go with either clearance items or cheapies.
I know. That's why I love you.
But I realize how stupid it is now because I should have appreciated at least I had things she tried. Maribel. I went through the same too.
I cannot believe she left after you told her not to.
I know. They had one here like an hour away from where I live. And I would go there and I'd find, good shoes. They look just like the name brand thing. Now you gotta buy them at Walmart. Hey, there's not, as long as you get the right ones, you might have to spend a little more than their cheapy ones. But if you get one of those, the shoes aren't really that bad. I mean, I can wear the more expensive ones for at least 6 months before I had to get a new pair. But if I go and buy an expensive pair, it lasts me longer, but sometimes I just can't afford to.
It's over, Conehead. This is the INS. Come out with your hands up. You're under arrest.
So Caitlin ought to be thankful. I bought her a package of their known names, but they're like different colored pencils, and then she's got pencil eraser tops plus extra pencils plus scissors plus all this other stuff in there. Yeah.
Sir, it's the boyfriend.
Exactly. That's what she should be thankful to. At least I can get her stuff, even though it's not the best quality from like Walmart or the mall or something. She got Walmart clothes and stuff too, so.
It's all over, Conehead.
Well, I think that is the Jehovah's Witness.
I think my mom spoiled Caitlin too much to the point where she's gonna be like that as she gets older. Oh, I gotta have mall clothes. No, you don't. At least you got stuff to wear. I do what I can the best way that I can. She's lucky if she gets clothes. I barely get to buy myself brand new clothes. I have to wear what I can. I wish I could spoil her more, but I need to build up my abundance before I can actually do that. Yeah, and that's what I keep telling them. Let Mommy, be patient with Mommy, and we'll get there. I know it's not the best right now. We just came out of a horrible situation with her father and stuff, and I'm rebuilding my life back, so it's tough. If Mommy gets really good and starts making more money than I ever had with her father, then we'll be good as gold. She probably does. She's just, sometimes she acts like she doesn't because her father traumatized her. When I told her no at Walmart one day about getting some because I didn't have enough money for it, I would have got it if I had the money, but oh boy, did she throw a fit from the store, out the door. We came home, she went in her room, slammed the door, and started throwing her stuff all around her room. That's how she throws her fits. She got her dad's attitude, which isn't the brightest attitude to have. Yeah. And I fear that when she turns into a teenager, it's about, my mom even said, oh, it's gonna get worse if you don't get that crap with her under control. I try to control her, but you can't. You gotta leave her alone for a few minutes or she'll throw shit at you. We'll get through it. She's in counseling. I'm doing everything I can as far as that goes. I hope so. I don't want her to go, end up in the worst situation you could end up in, which is either in jail or prison for things. My daughter really doesn't have many electronics as it is now. The only thing I could take away from her is TV time. You know, turn my TV off and tell her that she's not going to get it, and then she'll probably stop and throw her fit. Oh well, you didn't follow the rules.
You will not for the guy. You will survey after Lord Belmore power home and follow like
And you can start following the rules, and you get that back. And forever how long I take it, means you got to be good through that time frame. I take it away again. Oh, let's see. Her favorite toys are Shopkins. The girls like to play house with their purses and things a lot. So yeah. You're welcome, Phantom. Good night. I'll be hopping off here in just a minute too, because I gotta go take care of a few things. I've been on here like 83 minutes, guys. Oh my gosh, that's the longest I've been on my page. All right, Maribel, then I gotta get off. What do you need to let Maribel know, please and thank you?
A multitude of gifts from the blunt skull civilization.
I really need to go.
A tire iron.
5 of Cups, Temperance, 8 of Cups, and King of Swords. You're feeling money lost or something here, but if you look behind you, there's something to salvage. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Temperance card, needing to balance out something, or you're testing the waters. Ace of Cups, thoughts and emotions overflowing, also could be security or a helping hand here. Needing that or thinking about offering that to someone. And the King of Swords is somebody who's older, brown eyes, brown hair, can be cold, abrasive, and demanding of respect. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're welcome. Oh, one more. 5 of Pentacles. Delays around money are also coming in from the cold out of a situation.
You're trapped. Excellency, there is good reason. Bella lived among the bloodreds so long. He had with her.
You're welcome. Alright guys, well I'm gonna head off. This should come on whenever YouTube will release it. Once I get off, it goes and sits somewhere till they're ready to let it go in there. Ah, thank you, Maribel. I know, and she just gained she just gained like I think 3 pounds or something like that. You live in Alabama. You know what? I think once this case is closed and Cody and I can be back together again, I'm thinking about leaving state. Maybe I'll talk him into moving to Alabama or something. As long as I don't go to Kentucky, my abusive ex-husband lives there. I do not want to be anywhere near that dude. After everything. But I hope I see you and everyone tomorrow night. I'm not sure what time I'll be on because I usually go out and do stuff during the day and there's no guaranteed time that I'll be back by then. And now that my boyfriend can't be here, well, boyfriend / fiance cannot be here right now, I'm walking everywhere. He has the car down the road. He lives down the road. And I'm sorry, I do smoke. It's just the only thing besides my child that will keep me calm through everything that I'm dealing with on my end. But I will, yeah, you do it too. I'll eventually quit because everybody's like, when are you going to quit smoking? It's not good because my fiance doesn't smoke. I'm the only one that does. My ex-husband, he smokes, and he smokes like a chimney worse than me. I will when everything starts getting better again. I have one more obstacle, and I know that it's Spirit putting me through a small little test to see how patient I can be, because I haven't been so patient in the past. I know it's my little test to make it through, to see if this relationship can endure distance. Endure it like it once was. Because there once was distance between me and him, and I lived further than where we are now. So. Alright, guys, but I'm gonna hop off. I hope to see you all tomorrow. You too. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye bye for now.